Today, we have 6 Seahawks fans. The only problem is, one of them's a liar. It's up to our 5 real fans to figure out who's the imposter. Let's see who wins this Super Bowl matchup.
My name's Justin. I grew up in the suburbs north of Seattle. Been a Seahawks fan all my life. Sonics.
My name is Ryan. I'm so excited for them to beat the Patriots, complete the revenge tour in 2025. 6.
I'm Enzo. I'm a New Yorker, but I bought Madden 07 when I was a kid and Sean Alexander was on the cover. I've been a Seahawks fan ever since.
I'm Yulia. I grew up in Seattle and I went to University of Washington.
I'm Jesse. I'm representing the 12 North all the way from Canada. My dad's from Vancouver, so I've been raised a Seahawks fan my whole life.
I'm Zach. Favorite Seahawks player of all time is Russell Wilson.
What's everybody's favorite Seahawks moment that took place this season?
My favorite moment of the season might have been DeMarcus Lawrence with his 2-tutty performance.
So I was going to say the same
those
thing.
like strip fumble sacks, that was sick.
It's so cool seeing him after, DeMarcus Ware came to the Seahawks.
And him talking smack to Michael Parsons too. Being like, I'm in the Super Bowl now, bro.
I think he's going to have a huge performance at the Super Bowl. I'm calling a 3-sack.
Okay.
Let's go.
I think the Rashid Shaheed trade was possibly one of the biggest moves of the season this year.
I had full body chills when he ran that back to open the game against the Niners.
That was also
with the smoke still on the field. Oh my God.
Game was over at that point.
I had an iPad on my front desk at work, watching the game on the clock. Chills. Someone would have came up to me at my work desk and I would have just been sobbing like a baby.
Something about a Seahawks kick return that's just like...
Nothing like it.
Yeah, that was actually my favorite moment. I'm a really big 49ers hater, so it can just fueled me even more.
And it's going to be nice to win on their field too.
They left
Exactly.
the
cigars in the locker room, yeah.
They left cigars in the locker room. They said they're going to go finish them.
I freaking hate the Niners. I hate San Francisco. I hate the Warriors. I hate Steph Curry.
This year, because they weren't so good, the hatred wasn't like as passionate. I started hating the Rams more, especially Sean McVay. He's so like, ugh.
You know how everybody has someone they work with that's just like a complete entitled prick? They're probably a 49ers fan.
How's that song go? Fuck the 49ers.
Honestly, the Bay is like kind of pretty. I can't lie.
Mine was the 2-touchdown performance from Torrey Horton earlier this year. He was my favorite draft pick from this current draft class.
Can I just say drafting Nick Emanwari?
Oh my goodness.
I think he's the best player on the Seahawks, like on the defense.
You don't normally see John Schneider trade up like that.
Do you have a favorite moment?
The 26-0 shutout against the Vikings, Sam Darnold's former team. I was actually at the game, Thanksgiving weekend, so.
Was that the crazy Jason Myers game?
No, that was, we played Brosmer.
Brosmer, yeah.
Yeah, I fucking love Jason Myers. That's my guy. I was gonna get his jersey in the throwback. It actually looks fresh as hell. One good question for everyone here is, what position did number 4 play over there?
Hauschka?
Yeah.
Kicker.
Not for you. Oh man, I was gonna say.
Sorry, my bad.
Anybody who reps a special teams player, I think you're kind of a savage and I respect you for it. What position did 12
Fan.
play? Yeah.
One of the few teams that has a retired number for that someone that's not a player.
We've had a lot of like good moments, but like, what's your least favorite moment? And don't say the obvious one.
Well, I would say like the recent game where Woolen did all that.
Oh, his penalty?
Yeah, that made me real sad.
There's way sadder moments. We're going to take the ball and we're going to win.
And we're gonna score.
We're going to score. We're going to score. Sorry.
Pick 6.
Those words.
Has there ever been a more of an aura loss than Matt Hasselbeck saying that?
That was tough. That was tough.
It was brutal.
The game against the Rams earlier this year, Puka dropped 200 on us when Devontae Adams was out. I thought that was the season. Like, I thought we were going to lose all the mojo, but then we came back. Justin didn't seem too eager to answer any of the questions. I couldn't tell if that was nerves or that was lack of preparation, perhaps.
I'm trying to chime in, but Enzo just keeps yapping. He won't shut up. I don't know.
Who would have thought Sam Darnold would be the quarterback to do it, too?
Remember how much hate he got when we signed him?
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, this ain't gonna be the guy of the future.
The Jets were the problem.
I thought he was a placeholder for Jalen Milroe.
Yeah.
I think in the right package, like get him in like a little QB zone run or something, like he could be nice.
Not on Super Bowl Sunday, though.
One of my least favorite moments was I went to go watch Seahawks Jets and Jamal Adams went down with like another freaking ACL quad something or other. I'm in New York. I was with my girl. I was so excited. I was hyping him up and we're literally waiting on the escalator to go up and I see him go down on the big screen. It's all right because we absolutely creamed the Jets that game.
I think my favorite moment was watching us come back for the NFC Championship when we played the Packers. I was at the game. All the Seahawks fans were leaving. And I'm like, nope.
That's
no,
crazy.
I believe in this.
Who leaves an NFC Championship game?
Nah, it's
like,
Right,
like
that's what I'm
even if they're down.
saying. Especially when we had Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Like,
He's a magician.
I'm a true fan. Everyone else was leaving around me. I was still there riding for Russell and the team.
Does anybody have like a weird deep cut favorite highlight?
Oh, I got one.
Please.
I know I'm like a little bit of a special teams guy, but like the Dixon double punt, you know when he like got blocked,
That was crazy.
picked it up again,
That
sent
was
it
sick. That
downfield.
was
Like
so
I genuinely
sick.
think it's the best play I've ever seen by a punter.
Dude, best Australian since Steve Irwin. Yeah.
Maybe there's like a Marquette King highlight in there somewhere, but like Dixon.
The round has ended.
Ooh.
It was a tough call. I was really convinced everybody was a Hawks fan at first.
He didn't speak enough for me to get a good feel for him.
He had a 12 jersey. If you're like a real fan, you'd wear like a player.
Round 1 votes have been tallied. Justin, you are eliminated.
You know, I'm super butthurt. I think it was pretty obvious, like I got that kind of stage fright. I'm from Seattle and I was literally at the NFC Championship 3 days ago, so shame on all you guys.
Who are you most suspicious of?
I just think Yulia's story about college seemed a little fishy. She's got a little bit of a New England vibe to her, and that makes me feel suspicious.
That's disrespectful.
That's
I mean,
crazy. That is so disrespectful. Yeah, it's that word. Even the way I talk is like pretty West Coast, he's never met anyone from Seattle.
I know a lot of people that went to like UConn and UNH. Yulia just reminded me so much of all of them. They were great. They were lovely. I liked all of them, but they were Patriots fans.
You said you went to school in Seattle? Where again?
Yeah, UW.
UW?
UW?
Yeah.
I was gonna say if you're gonna say like UW or University of W or something like whack.
No, I went to school like at the same time Jermaine Kearse went to school.
oh no way.
Yeah,
word.
so
Who's your favorite UW player then?
Kearse.
Okay. Yulia might have saved herself with Jermaine Kearse. That's a solid pull.
Famous
He went-
curse moment? Anybody?
Oh, the
The
catch against the
touchdown.
Packers.
Yeah.
The bobble catch,
The bobble catch.
had we actually scored, I think would have been one of the greatest, if not like
Yeah, if
greatest
that
catches in
actually
Super
made it.
Bowl like history. Who's everyone's favorite player and why? Like
Right now or all
franchise
time?
history.
I already said mine was Russell Wilson when I introduced myself.
I need to hear why on this
Yeah,
one.
I know this.
It's actually like really weird. I watched him in college at NC State and at Wisconsin, and I really wanted to go to Wisconsin because of Russell Wilson, like zero other reason. Unfortunately, didn't get in. Very, very sad. But then he gets drafted by Seattle. Just took the reins and won a Super Bowl in year 2.
You remember how he'd introduce himself in the player intros when they do primetime?
Oh God, fuck. No, I don't.
Oh, from a whole pack of Badgers.
Oh my God, I do not remember.
Oh gosh, he's so corny.
He is super corny.
He's the corniest person in the NFL.
Do you love him for that?
Yeah, like that's fine. That's fine.
I mean, everyone likes Russ, but like you're kind of glazing him.
Yeah, I would not describe myself as a Russell Wilson glazer. That being said, there are a lot of people out there nowadays who will talk a lot of shit about Russ.
I hope him and Ciara have a really wonderful marriage and future doesn't cause them any problems. However, your favorite player? Like, did you watch his last couple seasons with us?
It's had a bad couple years, but I'm always out there rooting for him.
Who are our
Wait, I want to hear your favorite
Yeah,
players
yeah,
too,
go ahead,
actually.
you guys.
Oh, favorite players?
Yeah.
Probably Cam Chancellor.
Bam, bam.
He was just such a thumper.
That one hit on Vernon Davis.
Nasty.
I don't know how many like "Here Comes the Boom" montages I watched on YouTube that always had that, and the one on Megatron too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like,
Oh,
Gotta be Bobby. He was just like stalwart on defense,
yes.
led us through LOB all the way
Beanbags.
to now. It's a shame we had to let him
Forever.
go to like get to this point.
seeing him in a Rams uniform. Sorry, just
I know.
man, that was
that
horrible.
kills me.
will never sit
Horrible.
right. Who's your favorite player?
I have 2. So I start out with Sherman. I love defense, LOB, ride or die, and then Marshawn.
Yeah.
You cannot love Marshawn. Like he's the best.
What's his favorite snack?
Skittles.
Okay. All right.
Easy.
I worked
Easy.
at like a promo for Skittles.
Really?
And, yeah, you had to guess how many Skittles were in
Oh, that's
a
cool.
jar.
I want to pose a question. Who are our like deep cut players that we liked a lot during like the dog shit years?
Thomas Rawls.
I was gonna
Rawls.
say.
He was tough.
What number was he?
34?
I don't remember.
That sounds about right.
Seahawks running backs and getting injured, like
Oh,
You say Thomas Rawls, I was going to say Chris Carson.
I was gonna say
Another
Chris
great one.
Carson. I love that guy.
I don't mind the K9 and Sharp split because Literally every running back since Marshawn has had a horrible
And even
injury.
still-
I love K9 and like I would love for him to get the ball 20 times a game. I don't want to risk him getting hurt and we're back to square one where DJ Dallas and Travis Homer
Oh my god.
are the 1 and 2.
The DJ Dallas years have to go away.
No diss to DJ or Travis Homer, but like,
No, they seem like lovely people.
I was gonna say, or like when they had to bring Marshawn out of retirement.
I mean, I was gonna
God.
say what you want, but like he scored like 3 touchdowns in the like 4 games he played at the end.
Yeah, they're all like 1 yard
in the
carries,
playoffs
so
too.
like
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
you
Well, they
gotta
learned to run
respect
the
it.
ball on
Yeah.
the 1 yard line, so.
Exactly.
Who's the worst Seahawk we've had in the past 10 years or so?
I want to say Trey Flowers real quick.
Trey Flowers was
That's a really good one.
dog water.
Is Bradford a bad bull?
I was gonna say, like any O-line guys pre like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Jermaine
Like,
Ifedi.
that's exactly who I was thinking of.
Ryan,
Yeah.
which Seahawks wide receiver led the famous touchdown dance?
Oh,
I mean, if no one else is gonna ask questions, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm coming for you.
is that Lockett in the front? Was it Baldwin? Dude, I don't remember.
Who are 83?
83. Is that Ricardo Lockett?
No, but good
That's a
pull.
great pull.
That's putting some faith into you.
Yo.
Zach, do you know?
I do. Does anyone else want to give it a try real quick?
I know. Do you know?
Oh no, I just like remember the most traumatic moments when Ricardo Galake got hit.
It's David Moore, by the way.
That was scary.
Yeah,
Oh,
David
was
Moore.
David Moore?
David Moore was the correct answer.
That David Moore poll was not there for me. Pretty much named everybody else in the celebration except for that.
Yeah, I mean, he thought it was Ricardo Lockett, and like, no disrespect, but like, come on.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Ryan's not from Seattle.
I have it in my head, and honestly, that one's on me. Sorry, David Moore.
What do you guys think of Drake May?
Pretty boy.
Yeah.
What do you have
Pretty
in the
boy.
last game? Like,
Soft.
did he even have
The
100?
round has ended.
He's just spitting facts out. That's like a Google Warrior move right there.
You got to know the David Moore touchdown dance. He did it every single time.
It wasn't because of a lack of faith in Ryan. I just felt really strongly about the other contestants that were still in there.
Round 2 votes have been tallied. There is a tie. Ryan and Zach will now each get a chance to prove they are true fans. The remaining contestants will then decide who to eliminate.
I've been a Seahawks fan for so long. I'm from Washington, just outside the Portland area. I think for a few years I was off of football, so I kind of came back during the LOB years, I'll admit that. But since then I've been devout through the ups and the downs, through all of like the 8-9, 9-8 seasons. That runs hot in my blood. And I will say this season, regardless of what happens here, I'm just so happy.
So unlike most of you guys, I'm actually from the East Coast.
Boston?
What? No, not from Boston. I'm actually from Washington, D.C.
Okay.
I'm also from Washington, just D.C. And I have loved the Seahawks ever since 2004, the first team I ever liked because I got into fantasy football. Matt Hasselbeck and Sean Alexander on my team just kept going. Been watching Seahawks games ever since then.
In the beginning, he said he lived more in Seattle, but when he's at Portland, that's tough.
That's a good point.
I feel like he knows more. Like he knew the David Moore thing. Like
I think I'm with you guys. I think we're unanimous. Okay.
This guy.
Ryan, you are eliminated.
This is what it is. All my friends know I've been on this since day one. Bleed and die, blue and green. Standing up for myself was not the strong point there. I don't think I did a good job. This one hurts more than 2015. No, I'm just kidding.
If you think the imposter is still in the game and would like to play another round, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1.
Zach, because you're on the hot seat, I'm gonna come to you.
Fair enough. Only reasonable.
A couple years ago, there was a very big game against the Niners. Last week of the season, we fell short at the goal line by a half a yard. Who caught the ball that was short?
Wasn't it Jacob Hollister?
Bang. Okay. He's clear in my book.
Dre Greenlaw tackled him.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, either you have
Certainly
photographic
did.
memory and watched the clip on the way here, but the fact that you no hesitation said Jacob Hollister. Me and Zach were like broing it up a bit. He knew Jacob Hollister right away. I was just like, no way, this guy's a fake fan.
I got a good one for you guys. Who is Leonard Williams' father-in-law? It's a Hall of Famer.
I don't know.
I actually don't know.
It is one Ronnie Lott.
Oh.
I was
So congratulations to Leonard Williams and Haley Williams expecting their first child. The grandfather is Ronnie Lott, so that kid's going to be a superhuman. I really hope the Seahawks draft him in 20 years.
Better not be a Niner though.
Better not be a Niner. Better not be a Niner.
I think that's kind of a Wikipedia question. Anyone can find that out.
I don't give a fuck about Ronnie Lott. Fucking hate the Niners.
Who signed your hat?
Honestly, I don't know. I've been trying to figure out. It was so long ago. It was like 2014.
Okay.
You gotta know who signed your hat.
The number is, I think, 36. So whoever played during the LOB time, that was 36. And I tried to look it up on Google.
Does George Holani wear 36
He
now?
does, he does.
Yeah, but this was back in 2014. Whoever signed my hat, I love you.
Any of you guys got any family in Boston,
No.
New Hampshire, Rhode Island?
I'm Canadian, so.
Okay.
Shout out all my Canadian NFL fans. We're real and we're here.
I will say this, and be completely honest, my grandfather is from Boston. He is a Patriots fan. I am not.
That's incredibly sus.
And
Very
I will-
convenient
I'll
for
just-
ya.
If my grandfather was from New England, you'd need to waterboard me to get that information out. That seems like a slip up.
I believe in honesty first. Felt like information that I didn't mind sharing.
You didn't inherit any New England in you.
0.
Interesting. Zach, I don't think you're a fan.
My grandfather's from Boston. Doesn't make me a bad person though.
How many games have you guys been to?
10 maybe, I would say
Okay.
total.
I've never been to a Seahawks game. Flights from New York to Seattle are very expensive. If anybody wants to comp your boy a ticket, I'm all ears.
I've actually never been to an NFL game, like, period.
You've never been to a single Seahawks game? That's sus.
I got a question for you, Enzo.
Please.
Who owns the Seahawks?
The Allen family, Jody Allen, but even her brother's will, he wanted her to sell the team, so the team will be sold soon. And the original owners were the Nordstrom family.
That's a pull.
What's the name of the stadium the Seahawks play at?
Field.
Used to be Quest.
What was?
CenturyLink.
Yeah. What was the nickname for CenturyLink?
Or is it just the link?
No.
I mean, I knew Quest, and I knew Century, and then, I mean,
What was it?
Clink. The Clink.
Oh, I've never once
never
heard
heard of
anyone
that.
say that.
Really?
I never heard
What?
that before.
It was called the Clink. That was like a major part of like being a Seahawks fan. Is like, yeah, I'm going to the Clink. Like,
I don't know. I've never been there. I don't know they call it the Clink.
No one calls it the clink.
they don't say that when like on the broadcast.
it hasn't been CenturyLink for like a while, so.
I guess.
What's the name of the Patriots stadium?
As a football nerd, it's Gillette. It's like you gotta know that.
Do you have to
Because
know that?
you go to so many games with you went to a lot of games with your grandfather.
No,
Yeah.
I've only been there once ever.
Once is more than never.
Another question for you. We all know Richard Sherman. You do not want to try him with a sorry receiver like Crabtree. When he tipped the ball, who caught the pick?
Malcolm Smith.
Okay.
Also Super Bowl MVP.
Also Super Bowl MVP. He's good. He's good.
Where were you guys when the Malcolm Butler interception happened?
Honestly, I blacked out because I was so sad. I remember when we won, everyone's rushed outside and started jumping on trees. We don't jump on like light
Cars and
poles.
light poles.
Yeah,
You don't go
like
Philly
they
style.
do
That's
in
an Eagle
Philly.
fan.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't need
an
to grease the poles.
So
Where were you gentlemen when the Malcolm Butler play
I
happened?
was sitting in my basement watching
The
game with
round
my
has ended.
family. Dude, Enzo's from the Bronx? Like, it's hard to imagine there's a Seahawks fan in the Bronx.
How do you not know who signed your hat? It's your hat!
Round 3 votes have been tallied. There is another tie. Yulia and Enzo will now get a chance to prove they are true fans.
Man, I don't know what I need to prove to you guys. When you're a kid, it starts with something simple like, oh man, they have really cool jerseys, or Sean Alexander was just the MVP. You get older and all of a sudden you're like, I love the camaraderie. It's like the most passionate fan base of any team in any sport. I'm so excited about this new era, and I'm so excited to exact revenge against the Patriots.
I lived in Seattle, so Seahawks were right there. My heart broke after we lost to the Patriots, so I'm really, really hoping that my heart can be mended. I know I don't really know all the stats, but my heart's in there, and I hope that you can recognize that.
Yulia, like, she doesn't know a lot, but she's like from Seattle and like knew a lot of small niche things. He knows a lot for sure. He could just be a really knowledgeable football guy. That threw me. If I had to pick one, I would vote off of Yulia. I would too. Okay.
We are voting off Yulia.
I'm not surprised because I feel like I've butchered with the hat. I was pretty nervous defending myself.
If you think the imposter is still in the game and would like to play another round, raise your hand in 3, 2, 1. The game has ended. If the lights turn green, you have successfully eliminated the fake Seahawks fan. If the light turns red, there is a Patriots fan among you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bro.
I'm just so mad.
The fake Seahawks fan will be revealed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't. I really didn't think there was either.
Give me that. You like that?
Jesse's a scumbag just like every other person that lives in New England.
Like Marshawn Lynch said, fuck you.
You're an enlightened hater. Like you learned about the Seahawks just to be a hater?
Yep.
I'm significantly bummed that he won.
You're legit the last person I expected.
I do feel bad because you all seem really nice, and targeting you knowing that you weren't the imposter felt bad.
Well, now I'm starting to question how genuine you are.
Well, that's up for you to decide. When it comes to Sunday, February 8th, y'all can kick rocks, respectfully.
We're gonna run the ball this time, and you're not gonna be able to intercept it.
Let's run it back, man. 24-20 Pats again.
12, we're getting payback for Super Bowl 49.
Gonna be like 500-0. Patriots gonna get kicked out of the NFL.
38-14, Seattle.
Hey, boy, let's go. You see it? Woo!